I'm Dr. Orion Taraban, and this is PsycHacks, Better Living Through Psychology. And the subject of today's short talk is Be the Person That You Can Love. So I talk to a lot of folks in my clinical practice, and they often feel in the core of their being that they're not enough, that they're insufficient, or that they're unlovable for some reason. And that's obviously inherently painful, and it causes them to go out in the world and try to prove to themselves through other people that they are enough. And they try to substitute, let's say, the approval or the respect or the recognition of other people to fill in that hole inside of their own heart that says that they're actually not enough. And this is a losing game. I've discovered that you can't solve internal problems with external solutions, and vice versa. It's like square peg, round hole. So we want to heal that wound directly that says that I'm not enough, that I'm unlovable, nobody likes me or respects me. And the solution to that is to be the person that you can love. So do some visualization. It's like, what do you look like? What kinds of things are you doing? What's your job? Where are you living? Who are you associating with? That's the person that you could be. Maybe not in 6 weeks or 6 months, but maybe in 6 years, you could be that person, or at least you could make significant progress towards approximating that person. And that's kind of the art of life, where we take on this role of creator, and our own bodies and minds are the medium for that artistry, is that we can transform and create ourselves in line with our vision of who we want to be. And the idea here is to choose a vision of ourselves that's not based on what we think that we should be, or what our parents think we should be, or what our society thinks that we should be, but who we would actually authentically, legitimately love and respect. It's very hard to love and respect yourself if you're not doing anything lovable or respectable. So that's kind of it. First, stop doing the things that make you feel ashamed or pathetic, and start doing the things that you yourself can love and admire and respect. So this generally means some kind of goal attainment or achievement. So get busy doing things, generally challenging things that you can appropriately overcome, so that you can say, wow, I did that, and I can actually feel proud of myself for having done that. I've never run a marathon, for example, but I know that it would take 6 months of training. It would be very painful. I'd have to overcome the obvious discomfort and difficulty with this. The day of the marathon, my shoes might fill with blood. I'd want to give up. There's a stitch in the side, and if I don't quit, and I actually quit, cross that finish line, I'm going to feel legitimately proud of what I was able to accomplish. And you chain enough of those things into your life, and you become somebody that you can respect. And the whole problem of getting other people to acknowledge that, it sort of disappears, because the internal problem has resolved itself with an internal solution. So the seeking after the external solution, it becomes redundant and irrelevant. Okay, that's my thoughts on the matter. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk more in future episodes.